Hello, hello. Welcome back to Hitman World of Assassination. Now, the reason we're on the menu today, instead of already being at the 7 Deadly Sins menu, is because it's been a couple of days since the last stream, and in those couple of days, they've loaded up the next live thing. So we're gonna do this. If you're watching this on YouTube, this is like one that already happened a couple of months ago. I gotta get the full access to some of these things. I keep forgetting to do that. Yeah, I want to do this one that's a timed event. I don't know, are these all timed events or what? I don't understand what the I know this is timed, so we're doing this.
Welcome to Sapienza 47.
Oh, that's hot.
We have two targets for you. Congressman Anthony L. Trout, a veteran of the invasion of Grenada, and Richard J. McGee. Though at first glance these two might not seem connected, they have a long-standing collaboration manipulating Trout's political opposition. Trout sends McGee after his weak but potentially dangerous adversaries and lets McGee manipulate and ultimately break them. Trout and McGee are in Sapienza on an arcane meet and greet with European moneymen and power brokers ahead of a possible presidential bid in 2024. We know that Trout is staying at the Via Caruso in the town square, but McGee's business is much more clandestine, and we don't have a location for where he will be. All we know is that he is to meet a Keith Keeble, a rich young man and possibly their next victim. Time to show them the consequences of political manipulation. Good luck, 47.
Alright. I love that they just keep giving us more missions. Sorry if I cough every now and again. I've come down with a little bit of a cold again. Richard McGee is a self-help guru and counselor to the elite. Hang on, I need to sit up. I'm having trouble reading this. Yeah. And counselor to the elite. Little is known about McGee's early life, only that he suddenly appeared during the self-help boom at the end of the 1990s and quickly became a star within the political elite in Washington. Appearing as a self-help poster boy on various national television shows, writing a line of best-selling books, etc., McGee was making a fortune. His wise words were a goldmine. But then, the unexpected happened. He suddenly announced that he would be going into semi-retirement and only deal with exclusive clients. No more books. I'm dying. Forgive me. My body's dissolving. No more books, no more TV appearances. He later stated in a rare interview that he felt he had done what he could do for the common man, and now only works personally with one client at a time. A messiah move, if anything. The people who could afford him flocked in droves, and it's thought that there is a 15-year wait for his services. But the trail he left behind was not so pure. Rumors of extortion, manipulation, and even suicide surround his clients started to circulate, but were never proven. He had his clients tight in his grip. They would forgive him for anything, and hence he seemed to have a free ticket to continue his work. On a side note, several of his protégés are former members of the Church of Ascendants. Though that organization does not seem to directly involve McGee's activities. I wonder if that's referencing one of the DLCs we haven't done or something, because I don't recognize that, but it feels important. I would love to see a timeline of all of these missions and how they all fit together. A strong supporter of Congressman Anthony L. Trout, they have often been seen together, though their connection has been vague. Our client believes that they are very much connected, as his power manipulation and Trout's political ambitions are directly responsible for their son's death. But McGee does not only work for Trout. Though he is following Trout on a European tour, we believe his business in Sapienza is more personal. We only know that he is meeting up with Keith Keeble, his latest conquest, but not quite sure where. Only that Keeble's lawyer, Catherine Feller, will make contact once the unknown location is verified. A decorated war hero, Trout is a center-right conservative with strong popularity base amongst moderate voters in the U.S. As such, he represents a threat to interests on both sides of the U.S. political spectrum, who believe there is more than meets the eye to his popularity. His war record is questionable, having served in Grenade. A great deal of his record has been redacted, but rumor has it that he was involved in the friendly fire incident that left hundreds of civilians for dead and was then covered up in the aftermath of the U.S. invasion. Trout retired from the invasion, though he soon landed in a position as CEO for Cicada, a private military company. God, they keep reoccurring everywhere. I wonder if we'll ever get to kill. I would love a whole DLC dedicated to murdering the people who run Cicada. After the Charmer, he was much liked, and within a few years, he decided to go into politics, where his populist speech soon made him a favorite amongst the better-to-do voters of his party. In fact, his rise seemed almost too easy, which sparked off rumors of blackmail. As his opponents rarely dared to challenge him, and would often bow down and retire from politics altogether. However, his true tactics are a lot more sinister than one would imagine. I'm just gonna set my drink real fast. The connection between Trout and McGee was first made 10 years ago, when McGee started to appear at his rallies. At first, it seemed like a mere coincidence. McGee was a wealthy self-help guru and avid supporter of Trout, like so many other wealthy people. But interest started to arise in their friendship when McGee began to be shrouded in controversy concerning the manipulation of his wealthy clients. Most politicians would immediately separate themselves from such controversy, but not Trout. Though he never publicly defended McGee, he never distanced himself either. Some people have speculated that Trout is under McGee's spell, but intel suggests they are co-conspirators. McGee psychologically breaks Trout's opponents in exchange for Trout's political power, keeping the law at bay. Trout is now on a current tour of Europe, visiting business leaders and heads of state ahead of the likely presidential bid. We have learned that he will be visiting Silvio Caruso, I could say that, and will be staying in the clifftop villa for at least 48 hours. Expect him to have a dedicated security team ensuring his safety. Alright. The Terminus suit looks cool. What do we want to wear? The Deadly Sins get their own category. Honestly, this one doesn't look too bad, but not for this environment. I think we're gonna go with the Italian suit. Blend in well. All these crazy guns we're unlocking. Gonna go with the Silver Baller Mark II. Let's bring a suitcase with us, because it's always good to have a suitcase in case you need it for something. Man, we have really built up quite the arsenal. I love the Devil's Cane. We're gonna throw a lockpick in here. And we're gonna take our coins, and let's smuggle an item into our safe house. Let's smuggle in... No explosives, that's for sure. Some pills could be good. Ooh, what do I want to smuggle in? I could smuggle in the Majestic. Same thing, but they swapped two of the things around. It's funny. Hang on. One thing I know I want to do real quick. Let's swap these out for the greedy little coins. And yeah, we'll start in the main square. What would I want to smuggle in? I'm trying to think of what I would want as the final object I bring with me. What would be helpful? And I'm thinking... honestly, the proximity... oh, that's explosive. I thought it was like I thought that was a a knockout mine. Yeah, it's a explosive sedative. A neat concept, honestly. But I don't think I'm gonna use that. Man. And I'm actually really curious real quick. I wonder if that knockout pen poison is a stealthy item, if people know it's illegal. Honestly, though, the poisons are rarely any helpful, especially when there's rat poison everywhere, so it's a pointless thing to sneak in. There's no key cards here as far as I remember. I might bring the sniper rifle, and it might ultimately prove useless. But it'll be good to have on hand if I need it for something, I think. Yeah, let's smuggle the Majestic in so we have it on hand. And let's go. Yep, it's an elusive target mission, so we gotta be real careful with it.
Good afternoon, 47. Trout and McGee have arrived in Sapienza. We know Trout is at the Via Caruso, but you'll have to find out where McGee will be making contact with Mr. Keeble. Security is unusually high, especially with Caruso in residence. Do be careful, 47.
I'll need to sneak into the legal office.
All right there?
I would love to unlock more suitcase types. I only have the two, and like, one of them I feel like I never actually want to use.
Want to go down to the beach?
Give up everything you've achieved so far.
Yeah. It's just a meeting, right?
Sorry.
Back off a little, buddy. You're starting to freak me out.
Rich, I can't tell you how much I appreciate how much you're helping me.
I'm your friend, Keith. I just want the very best.
That's one of my targets right there.
For you. Are you ready to face the dragon?
Where is the meeting?
In the lawyer's office here. I know him well. Make sure your daddy's dragon leader.
Now, how do I get into that lawyer's office again? Yeah, right up through here. That's what I thought. Oh, I'm not allowed up there. Shit. Alright, there is another way up. It's through all this. Come on. This is where they're going, I'm pretty sure. That's not my other target, is it? No, it's a security guard. They're about to be coming in here. Honestly, if I wasn't worried about being quiet, I could pop them right as they enter and then quickly get out the window and no one would even know it was me.
What?
Where did someone... Oh, my suitcase. Well, I'm losing my suitcase, damn. They're having a conversation of some kind. But there's no way I can get in there without there being trouble. Shit. I thought I was gonna lure someone else over. Damn it.
Mr. Keeble, I'm here to speak with him alone.
If you think I'm letting you talk to Keith alone, let me tell you, there is no way that's happening.
Shit. Go away. Fuck off. I was trying to lure another person away. Go. Fuck off.
Okay, you can talk. I'll be in the next room, so don't you dare try to abduct him. Mr. Napolitano's men will be here in a second if you try anything. Yes, I am. If you need me, just call. And don't let her talk you into anything.
Target down. One more to go.
They didn't see it was me, did they? Nope, okay. That might have been reckless, but I think that was the way to go in that moment. You know, with these missions, we don't really have the courtesy to try and make everything look clean. We've lost our Groundhog Day powers. Alright, that went pretty well, actually.
Rocco! Get down here this minute! You can't be late for your first day!
Relax. It's all good. I'll put some pants on.
Alright, let's go up to our safe room. This isn't our safe room. This is our safe room. Wait, no. Is this our safe room? Oh no, this is how I can get a waiter outfit. My safe room's down here. Whoops, my bad. Been a while since I was in this map. Alright. So our other target is going to be in this villa. Now, there's not actually a very good sniping this position from here. Oh, if I only had... Hang on, I gotta get my suitcase back. Because I need that to hide my sniper rifle in if I want to use it. So they stashed my suitcase somewhere around here. Second floor. Oh, what the fuck? Oh no, hang on. That's a smoke point. Alright, it's down in this bathroom area.
Greetings. How did you?
Okay. There sure is amping up security around here. Bit of overkill, don't you think? Nah, just pretend. protecting their investment.
You think they would have disabled some of this old dialogue?
Can you come back in 5 minutes?
Okay, sorry, I was just walking around the public bathroom. It's a public bathroom, asshole! I kind of wish they deactivated the original hit targets when they did these, and the people who talk about the original hit target stuff. It ruins the immersion a little bit. Sorry, I'm gonna be coughing a little bit here and there just because I'm ill. Oh, there's just already a gun here. Oh, and oh, I did not realize. I kind of like the smuggle suitcase more than the basic one, and I wish you could just use the smuggle suitcase. Okay, let's... So I've got a sniper rifle if I need it. Excuse me. Not this way. Is this an undiscovered location, I wonder?
You didn't tell me your cousin was back in town.
Ah, do I detect a certain attraction to the dashing private detective from Milan?
Oh, what of it? He's cute.
Actually.
Okay, this is a good sniping nest. And even if I don't plan on sniping, I can try and scope out their place from the top.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. It has been 7 days since my last confession.
Speak, child.
Yesterday, I made a mistake. I made a mistake, and a man lost his life.
Oh
A
shit.
good man. Someone I knew. It was just a tiny little slip up where I work, but even a small mistake can be catastrophic. They took him to the chapel.
Cool, key. Up and up and up. Up and up and up. Nice, a crowbar. Never explored this place in the last time I did this mission. Could drop the bell on someone. Whoa, not what I was trying to do, man. Alright. Excuse me. How do you zoom in with how do you zoom in with a scope? I've not actually used snipers much in this game yet. Mouse and keyboard, key binding. Mouse wheel, that makes sense. This is actually not that good of a sniping perch. Pop! Pow! Let's put our sniper back away. Let's leave the church.
Sir, would you please walk away from here? I'd really appreciate it.
Oh yeah, no problem. I'm so sorry.
What can I say that's clever?
I was just getting a beautiful view from the church tower. I didn't realize I wasn't allowed there, you know?
Wow. Oh.
Oh, I can't get close enough to kick it. Excuse me. I don't think I ever entered this place in my original run, this building. I'm just curious.
You can't be here, okay?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
Hey,
Can you guide me out?
Get the heck out of here!
Sure thing.
You shouldn't get away with this! Oh, thank God! I need some help, please.
So,
Everything's fine. Sorry, the downstairs door was unlocked. Ba-ba-ba. Da-da-doo. Ba-ba-boo. Oh, is this a... This is a blow-openable door. Huh. That's another way into his home, it seems. Interesting. I'm trying to make my way up though. Hang on. How do I get where I'm trying to go from here? Like, yeah, let's keep... I've gotten myself very turned around. I thought there was a straight through to where I'm trying to go for around here, but there is not. Excuse me. Boop-a-da-boo. Boop-a-da-boo. Oh man, hang on. I'm really having to go around a lot more than I thought I was gonna have to. What is this building? Oh, this is another part of the apartments, huh? Wait, hang on. Where am I? I've gotten myself very turned around. What's happening? Cool, that's mine now. That's mine now. That's mine now. That's a bathroom. That gets me a disguise. Is there not a way down from here? Shit. And it says there's a staircase right here. Oh, there we go. God, I'm so turned around. Here we go. We're back on street. We're back in the road. And I got myself a stack of knives now.
Sir?
Ba-ba-ba. What I want to do is go to the crash road and see if I can get a good perch to examine things from there. I would love it if I could get on top of that, but I don't think I can. Oh, maybe I can. Excuse me. I'm all phlegmy and coffee. Oh, no staircase or anything here. Mine now.
Caruso, you know where it is. Big mansion up in Sapienza.
So I'd have to be in his property already to get into that tower. Okay.
Richest family on the coast. Come on, Dante, just do this for me.
I stuck out my arm.
Oh, I'm not allowed that far down this road. Oh, fuck.
I know. Fine, forget it. I'll manage somehow. Wouldn't want to be a bother. Yeah, I know I gotta tell her about the accident. Just I'm working on my story. Yeah, later.
No, I could never. Please go through. Yes! Haha! Oh, fuck.
If anyone's there, identify yourself.
Oof. We're fine. God, the maps in this game are so big. I love it.
Holy crap. Command? Anybody
Shit,
there?
shit.
Command. Command? We got people wounded or dead here. Julia.
Nobody coming to investigate? He didn't get the order out enough? Holy shit, alright. So, still looking for Anthony Trout. He's got a pretty distinctive look. Didn't sip my coffee. Man, his curtains being drawn makes things a lot harder. That's not him. That's him.
Mission completed. Time to find an exit.
Come on, quick, quick, quick. Ooh, cool, a brick.
again and again today.
That's mine. Hey! I can't believe running down the road isn't considered an exit. Okay. Two. All right, we're good. That was pretty fucking clean, I gotta say. Let me just.
What? I don't think you're setting this.
I threw a coin down a well. Shut up. All right, and we're clean. That went well. Nice. What are these different markers, I wonder? Oh, there's an award for 5-starring it. I think that's what that is. Oh, and I think it's the speed you do it in. Clean ICA assassin. Yep. Woof. That went well. That went really well. Absolution suit. Nice. Italian suit with gloves. What a dumb little variant. Alright, well. I think that's it for the timed events for now. Yep, we got 37 minutes. Or is that 37 hours before they swap in a new one. So, next time, we're gonna go and tackle the final of the Deadly Sins. Hope those of you watching on YouTube have enjoyed this episode of Hitman, World of Assassination. And cards will be appearing in a moment. Love all of you very much, and ta-ta for now.